I'm Dan.
And I'm Carl.
We are the Escape Nexus. And today we're going to be talking about the top 5 unique themes in escape rooms.
Alright, we want to start this off by letting you know we are going by theme. Some people can consider theme story. We're kind of playing a little bit with the definition here. For us, in this video, theme is truly going to just be how unique of a concept overall it is. We're going to try is the word here, to not utilize story as far as the details once you're in the room. We're going to try and not go after execution because that does modify in our eyes theme, but we want to just really do this on surface level. We have seen so many jailbreaks and wizardry rooms and bank vaults and what else do we got? We got the serial killers. So we're just trying to look at things that are outside of those concepts. With that said, do know we are obviously heavily in the Southern California area.
Right.
And with that, we need to say most of these rooms are going to be Southern California. I know we're going to get people saying, wait, what about this amazing room in Florida or Baton Rouge? We know they exist. We didn't have time to research 5,000 rooms and look at the best themes. So please forgive us. This is just our personal opinion of themes in the Southern California area.
Definitely.
So with that said, we're going to give it to Dan. Give us your number 5.
So I struggled with this, not going to lie. This was a difficult thing to come up with because, like you said, it's not about the story or the puzzles. It is just the theme. We are going after the thing that you read, like the synopsis, right? Say you're looking for a movie. Look, you read the synopsis, and that is what hooks you. We're looking for that hook. What sounds incredibly interesting that we haven't heard before?
I would agree.
So, without further ado,
so you got.
You're not going to know this one. I know we said that if they're all going to be Southern California, but this one is from one of my hometowns, Connecticut. It's a room that I did that I absolutely loved called The Lost Book of Spells. The idea is that you break into a witch's haven and you need to steal a book of spells. Simple.
Sounds simple enough.
Sounds simple enough.
I guess I would agree in a sense that it is a unique theme. Obviously, I don't know of that one, and you're throwing curveballs at me right off the bat.
No.
But, I guess you could say you've taken that witch theme and kind of the mystical theme we've seen and at least tried to go a different direction with it compared to just your generic, hey, you're Merlin. I guess I could see that one a little bit.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, my number 5. So we got here. I'm going to start out with World of Illusions by Maze LA.
Okay.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, wizardry, magic. Again, they've changed it on us a little bit. It's not a wizard. It's actually a stage magician. And I haven't really seen too much of stage magicians. Yeah, we see Houdini in a lot of rooms and stuff. So I guess I'm cheating a little bit in that sense. But it's still a stage magician, and they've done a good job with that theme where at least you feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a stage magician's lair.
Okay. So number 4, I have The Hangover by 60 Out. This room is funny. And I loved it because it brought comedy into the world of escape rooms. So basically, you went out drinking with your friends, you wake up, and you have no idea what's going on. And you're in a place that you don't remember. And it's, hilarity ensues.
So an average Friday night for you.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
It just happened Friday night. But it felt like being in the movie The Hangover. They have a crazy night. They don't know what's going on, and they have, you have an hour to figure out what's going on and who you are and how to escape, and it's just fun.
Okay. I can't give too much of that one. Unfortunately, I haven't done that yet. 60 Out, if you're listening, hey, I'd love to come see it. Just kidding. But no, I've heard it's a great theme. It is a lot of fun, and comedy is something that I kind of think is lacking in escape rooms.
I think so too.
I enjoy a good laugh, and most of the time it comes from the GM, but it would be great to actually have that integrated to the room. With that said, I got to imagine that's not easy to do, so that's probably why we don't see too much of it.
Yeah, so.
All right. So my number 4, I'm probably going to get a little bit on this one, is AI by Exit Games. Everyone's probably going, oh, it's criminal hacker scene. And it is. The idea is your buddy has disappeared. He's missing. We're supposed to go in there. And he happens to have this amazing AI in the room named Ada. And as far as the theme goes, you think there'd be a million hacker things. You think there'd be a ton of that. But there really isn't. I haven't seen it, so I'm going to call it unique. And it was something that obviously resonates with me because that is my background a little bit. But I thought it was a unique theme, and I'd like to see more of that kind of cyber security, kind of cyberpunk world explored a little bit. I know we've seen them in movies and stuff 1,000 times, but just for some reason don't see them in escape rooms that often.
Did it feel kind of Tron-like, kind of AI?
They may have stolen some things, not from Tron so much, but from other movies that we would kind of put in that same genre.
That's cool. I haven't seen that a lot, so I would agree that does sound very unique.
Number 3.
My number 3 would be the Tesla room from Fox in a Box. I love this room because it's unique and it's such a cool premise because you get a letter sent directly from Tesla himself, and the letter says, "Find my invention before the FBI finds it." Okay. So you can get it out to the public before it's stolen or ruined forever. And I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's something I appreciate. I would agree with that. It's something I've seen Tesla rooms, but they've been taken on a different take with that. It's not about his inventions per se. It's more about the electricity side of things. So I would agree with that, and it's a lot of fun. And anytime you can bring a historical figure and something that actually has some basis in reality, I think it's a lot of fun.
Definitely, yeah.
Alrighty.
All right,
so my number three is Midnight at the Bayou by Red Lantern down in Anaheim. So this particular one is you are going to a high school reunion, and it just happens to be held at a place that may be haunted because a bunch of kids died in a fire. Very uplifting, great story. But it is unique. Again, we're basically going back in time. We have that kind of sock hop feel of the high school thing going, and it's a unique theme. It's not your standard Prison Break and things of that sort. So I thought I appreciated that, and that's what I think about that one.
A haunted high school.
Haunted high school.
That's a great theme. I love it.
So it worked for me. So that would be my number 3.
Nice. Okay.
So number 2.
My number 2. I'm gonna get a lot of lip for this, but my number 2 is also from 60 Out. Grandma's Master Plan.
All right.
I know you have a lot to say about it. Just hear me out. I think that it's a unique theme because it's not what you expect. Without giving too much away, and even just from the title, you know that Grandma's involved, and you know she's got a plan.
That she does.
And so, I don't know, I think that's a fun, again, using comedy, fun, like, unique take on a room. What do you say about that?
I say you're cheating, and please below put a bunch of comments about how Dan is wrong on this one. I love Grandma's Master Plan. Please don't get me wrong. An amazing room. But at the end of the day, and I'm not giving anything away because just go to the 60 Out website and you'll see it right there on the picture.
Right.
It's a bank robbery. And I've seen a lot of those. So,
but it's so much more.
It is much more, and they have, I will say, and I love 60 Out for doing this, they've taken a common theme and at least modified it. And for you owners out there, or you people want to start up, you can still use themes that already exist, but please modify them enough where we don't feel like we're doing the same thing over and over again. I know I'm an elitist enthusiast, and I don't mean anything, but I'm sure anyone who's done 5 rooms has probably already done 2 to 3 bank heists or jailbreaks at this point.
Yeah, it's hard not to overlap.
It's very, very difficult, I understand, but it would be great to see some new stuff, and I'm going to say you cheated on that one, but it's your list, so I'll let you have it.
See, that's the thing. I brought story into it, and it's a unique story.
And I would agree with you. It's very, very difficult to... In fact, I could not believe how hard this really was actually make 5 rooms, and I've done over 100 rooms, and I'm even doing stuff I haven't actually even experienced. So it's much, much harder when you break it down to what are the core elements in these in escape rooms to truly find unique. So I'll give that one to you. My number 2.
Let's hear it.
Zen Room by 60 Out yet again. So 60 Out's obviously getting a lot of love on this video.
Yeah.
Zen Room is a unique concept. I will say, and hopefully I'm not ruining anything here, the synopsis on the website didn't quite match up with what I felt the room was. But no matter which version of the story I take, it still was unique. And I really enjoyed that essentially it's all a dream. And you're just in a dream, and a dream world. And you wake up and everything's just white. And it's our job to bring color back to life. And I mean, it's weird. It sounds like something that may be a bad trip for somebody, but it works. It works as a room and as a theme. And again, it's unique.
It's a fun idea, and I think we've seen that in cartoons before. I know this is gonna be weird, but there's a random episode of the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
Where there was a clown that comes to the city and takes away all the color from the city, and it's all black and white. And the whole episode is the Powerpuff Girls trying to figure out how to bring color back into the world.
So maybe the Powerpuff Girls plays really well in Russia, and the Russian designer
maybe
that's going to be an escape room. Who knows? It is unique, and I loved it for that. And that's my number 2.
Nice one. That's a good one.
The big number 1. What do you got, bud?
Number 1, I haven't done it yet, but I hear lots of good things. I'm excited to do it. It's by Escapades LA, the Doggy Dog World. This is a unique theme. I mean, just by listening to it, that's unique. Basically, you are a dog. You're not a human anymore. So already that is incredibly unique because I've never been a dog in an escape room. And I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Already,
I don't know if there is much to say. You're a dog. Yeah, that is definitely going to be a unique one. I have not seen that.
Yeah.
Who knows how they'll actually portray that? I honestly don't know. Yeah. How will you feel like a dog?
But, I have a lot of ideas how they could do it.
Yeah, I give them credit though. Definitely a unique theme. So that's a good number 1. So better than Grandma's Master.
Yeah, that's why it's my number 1.
Alrighty.
Alright, you're
my number 1.
Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Is Prison Break from Fox in a Box LA.
Get the hell.
Totally kidding.
Oh my god. Like just talk about
totally
prisons
kidding.
And how that's so generic. Oh man.
So my number 1 is Doggy Dog World by Escapades LA.
Hey, get out of here.
It is a unique theme for sure. Like Dan said, you're basically a dog and your precious red ball has been stolen and your owner is coming back in 1 hour. I don't quite know why your owner wouldn't want you to have your red ball.
Right.
But I don't care. It's a unique theme and I gotta give them credit for that alone. Just thinking outside of the box, it's so much fun and you want to just try it just because it's something different. Mm-hmm. I personally haven't done the room as you haven't either.
No.
And it may be terrible. But with that said, I want to try it. I don't care. I want to see it because it's unique. And so you bet I'm going to get over to Escapades and I'm going to check that one out. Because I like the idea of it's something different.
Yeah.
And
I
that alone, give them credit for that. And if it's a great room on top of that, you'll be seeing a review for me because I love the idea that there's something different there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's completely unique. I can't wait to be a dog. That's just exciting to me. Like, I don't know if they're going to require you to get down on all fours.
Hopefully not so much. I'm not big on the crawling.
Crawl around. I have no idea.
Maybe some people can do that and other people can, I don't know, be the red ball. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with that. So.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it.
There you have it. Those are our top 5 unique escape rooms, themes.
Thank you very much for watching. Again, the Escape Nexus. Follow for more of these goofy off-the-wall videos. We are going to be doing a lot more in the future. We also have reviews. We have some other stuff planned. So definitely give us a follow, a subscription, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.